All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2026 NFL Hall of Fame preseason game. NFL is back. Football is back. If you count the preseason. But we're going to start off the live streams as we got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Arizona Cardinals in Canton, Ohio. So it will be backups. Bryce Young will be resting up. Kenny Pickett will be coming in. He's the 20th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Signed a one-year contract in the offseason with the Carolina Panthers. So here we go. 1st and 10, Carolina gets the ball first. This Pickett is going to toss it up to the tight end. Breaks the tackle. We're going to be short of the first down. Be second down coming up. There's Bryce Young. Yeah, he's wearing his jersey, but he's not in pads. He's resting up, which is nice. You don't want, your starters getting hurt, in my personal opinion. So 2nd and 4 now for the Carolina Panthers. As Pickett now and wide open. And Sanders, not much there. It'll be 3rd down coming up. So it's 3rd down for Carolina. If I'm Carolina, may run the ball. It's 3rd and 1. Might as well run the ball. Might as well run it. You only need a yard to get a first down. Oh no, they're going to pass it. Little surprise. Pickett is going to go down. He is sacked. And it'll be 4th down. Carolina's going to punt it. And Arizona will get the ball. Wow. Yeah, Pickett tried to escape, but nah. Down he goes. Yeah. So Carolina's got their backup lineman in. So Carolina's going to punt it away to Arizona. And backpedals. Going to run with it. They're going to bring it in inside about the 20-yard line. It'll be 20-yard line. Carson Beck will be starting for the Arizona Cardinals. The guy that led the Miami Hurricanes to the national championship against Indiana. Unfortunately, they fell. But hey, it happens though. Miami, he was with Georgia for a little bit. Then went to transfer to Miami. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Carson Beck and the Cardinals. As Beck will take the snap. Gonna fire. Finds a man for a couple yards. And it'll be 2nd down coming up. So 2nd down for the Arizona Cardinals. Carson Beck, definitely a pocket passer. So 12:20 to go here in the first. 2nd down and 6 for the Cardinals. As they're going to run the ball. And Knight will get only about 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd down coming up. There's Jacoby Brissett. So he gets a 1-year deal with Arizona. He's resting up. So 3rd down and 3 for the Cardinals. As Beck takes the snap. Beck in trouble. Beck's going to run and he dives for a 1st down. Wow, 1st down for Arizona. It moves the chains. Good diving play by Beck. He has to be careful, though. He did not want to get injured. Wow. Yeah, that was a good run play by Carson Beck. He knew. He's like, I'm getting too much pressure on me. I got to run. I got to go for the first down. And he does. So 1st and 10. They're going to run. Knight gets a couple yards. So it's still a 0-0 game. Like I said, the backups are playing. But ladies and gentlemen, be prepared. I know I haven't made much videos during the summer, which during the summer I'm out and about anyways. But we're going to full-blown, full send it this football season. Live stream, shorts, you name it. As Carson Beck's going to roll, finds a man, and going to be short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down coming up. So it's 3rd down. Carolina needs a stop here. It's 3rd down and 2. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, everybody. So it's 3rd down and 2. I mean, they may run here. No, they're going to pass. Beck throws, finds a man. Dropped incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 2, and I believe the Cardinals will punt it. Most likely they're going to punt it. I mean, good defense made by the Carolina Panthers. Good defensive play. Yeah, that was couldn't hold in. So now the Cardinals will punt it away to the Carolina Panthers. So Gilligan will punt it away. Going deep and gonna let it drop. Oh, that was a good punt. Right about the 2-yard line, I believe. All right. So Kenny Pickett back on the field for the Carolina Panthers. 0-0 game so far here in the first quarter. So, but let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know down in the comments below who you guys got.
They've learned there was a simple finger-free blood test. Roughly 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer.
What?
I'm here today because I caught it early.
Relax your tight ass. Prostate cancer screening starts with a simple blood test.
Find out if a PSA blood test is right for you and relax. It's a bloodtest.com.
So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be hopefully a good NFL season. We got a lot going on. I'll definitely be some games I'm gonna record live stream. A lot of them I'm gonna do with college and NFL. So stay tuned this season for some college football in a few weeks. Can't believe it. College football is coming back in late August. Should be fun. We got some good games going on for college football. I'm happy to do. So, but stay tuned for some football content during the season. We're going to be, getting the content rolling. I had a good summer break. I hope you guys are having a great summer yourselves. It's a good summer. But we're going to keep it rolling, here in late August. But it was a good break, during June, July. Yeah, I love doing the NBA Finals, but man, the way the weather was, woo! Can't do a live stream when it's, 90 degrees out, The voice. So, the NFL Hall of Fame game. We had some Hall of Famers that came in for the 2026. Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly. We also had Drew Brees. So, and many more in the Hall of Fame. All right, 1st and 10 for Carolina. Pickett back on the field. As Carolina got to be careful. They don't want a safety. They're going to run the ball. And he's going to be stuffed. Is that a safety? No, he got out of the end zone. Oh, Pickett got lucky. He almost lost the snap. That would have been terrible. If Pickett lost the snap, wouldn't doubt that would have been a safety. So it's 2nd and 12 now for the Carolina Panthers. Pickett's got to be careful. Pickett, whoa! Incomplete. And it'll be 3rd down coming up. 3rd down and 12. Pickett's lucky that did not get intercepted. Oof. So 3rd down and 12 now for the Carolina Panthers. Pickett, we got our first flag. We got our first flag of the game. So a full start on Reese. So 3rd down and 12 still for the Carolina Panthers. As Pickett's in trouble. Gonna go deep. And I mean deep and incomplete. Nobody home. Oh, another flag. It might be a pass interference. Pass interference? Yep, I was right. Pass interference. Automatic 1st down for Carolina. But Sam Martin's like, hey, I don't have to punt. So here we go. So about the 32-yard line, Pickett will take the snap, but it's going to be a run play by Carolina. And it's going to be a couple yards. So it'll be 2nd down coming up. So it'll be 2nd down. As 2nd down and 8. Yeah, Dave Canals was helping out with Pete Carroll in Seattle. As Pickett finds a man open, but nobody's going to be, and it'll be a flag down again. This is the 3rd flag coming up. It's going to be holding. It looks like it's going to be holding on the offense. Yep, I was right. Oh, no, penalties decline. And it'll be 3rd down coming up. Oh, Albert Reese signed as an undrafted free agent. College, Mississippi State. 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Carolina Panthers. Carolina needs 9 yards for a 1st down to keep the change moving. Pickett takes the snap. Looking in trouble. Finds a man, but going to be short of the 1st down. And it'll be 4th down coming up. And the Panthers will punt it away. Michael LaFleur got hired as the Arizona Cardinals head coach, brother of Matt LaFleur.
Sometimes the plays that just get you out to a better position, flip the field, punt the football, it's a big deal.
Carolina will punt it away.
Every play matters, right?
As the punt is up in the air. Oh, is that going to be a touchback? Oh! Panthers special teams got lucky on that one. Oh, good punt made by Martin. Oh, they got really lucky. Yeah, they kept out of the end zone. They're like, no touchback today. Hey, man, hey, Stephen, how you doing? How are you? NFL season's been well since I've been in a stream. Yeah, Stephen, it's been a while. I've been doing very well. How are you doing? I know it's been a while. Last time yeah, it's been a while. I know. It's been a while since, I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a great summer there, Stephen. Like I said, I know lately I've been cutting back doing videos during the summer, enjoying my summer. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer as well. But, yeah, it's been a great summer. You know, like I said, summertime, I love to cut back, take a break. You know, the NFL, I mean, technically it's not really here. Personally, in my opinion, because it's preseason. But, you know, I love doing NFL videos. You know, that kind of really started this channel off. Oh, Steven. I misspelled. Oh. And thank you, I very appreciate. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't know it was. Oh, you misspelled. Gotcha. It's Steven. My bad, bro. But the way, like I said, you're right, man. I mean, the way it's spelled, it's Stephen. So that's what I thought. But no, I'm glad you're doing well, man. Welcome to the live stream. You know, hope you had a great summer. You know, technically the NFL is back, but this is preseason. The only reason I'm doing this live stream is because it's an NFL Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio. Just gonna keep it going and, you know, and start off the live streams. So, but stay tuned for some college football live streams as well. I might be doing some college basketball live streams, as that season will be coming up probably in a couple months or so. So we're gonna be back, you know, busy again. And I'm how many NFL jerseys do you own? Oh, NFL jerseys. The shiny ones all about. Yeah, how many jerseys I own? Well, let's see. I got that's a good question, man. I got a few Reebok ones. I would say NFL jerseys I own the Jaguars, couple Tampa Bays. That I have to get back to you on there, Steven. I have to get back to you on that one. I really gotta get back to you on that one, man. I got a lot of jerseys, even NBA jerseys I own. So it's a lot of jerseys that I own. I have a lot of them. As flags come in, it'll be offside on the. It'll be false start, actually, I should say. But no, Steve, I'm glad you're doing well, man. Welcome to the live stream, like I said. Yeah. I might share an NFL jersey collection. I might. Depends on how things are. I've just been enjoying my summer, you know, taking a little bit of a break, you know. So I might do a video on that. Recently, I bought a Mitchell Ness one, a Randall Cunningham one. That's probably the newest one I got. I got that one on sale at Lids. So I got a couple. I got like 3 Mitchell Ness jerseys. Or 4 Mitchell Ness jerseys. Or is it 3? I got Charles Woodson Mitchell Ness Raiders. I got Ricky Williams Mitchell, and that's Texas Longhorns jersey, and then Randall Cunningham, so that's 3. The other ones I have to take a look. So, but I have to take a look. I got a Tom Brady Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey. I think that was right around the time he was actually retiring, and I saw it on sale and I bought it. Luckily, I did. So that's probably worth some money. And also, I got a Tom Brady Reebok jersey. So, but yeah, I got a couple of Tom Brady jerseys. One was a Reebok I got at a flea market, and then the other one, like I said, is a Nike jersey I bought on sale at Lids. As Beck is going to go deep and got him in wide open. And it's a first down, Arizona. Oh, man. Larry Fitzgerald. He loves that play. He loved it. I remember Larry Fitzgerald. He was a great NFL player. One of the greatest of all time. Too bad he couldn't get. He was so close of getting a Super Bowl ring in 2009 with Kurt Warner. What is your favorite Reebok jersey you own? Ooh, good question, man. I have to go. My favorite ones are probably the Dolphins Reeboks. I always like the Dolphins. I'll say one of them I own is Joey Porter's jersey. It's the orange. I think that's my favorite one because I actually remember when the Dolphins were. Oh, sorry, I love Duncan jerseys. Yeah, I know you have. Yeah, I got a lot of NBA throwback jerseys too. But you're good, man. I love having conversations with people, even on live streams. But my favorite Reebok one is definitely I have to go with as it's a first down and more for the Arizona Cardinals. They're trying to be the first to get a score before the end of the first quarter. So, yeah, I think the Dolphins won. I got a Ronnie Brown one. I think Ronnie Brown, that's my favorite jersey because to me, Ronnie Brown, when I think of Ronnie Brown, I think of the 2008 Miami Dolphins. Yeah, they, the Wildcat offense. I also got a Vince Young jersey too, Tennessee Titans. I wish Vince Young, his NFL career would have went better. But, unfortunately, I think the fame got in his head. Jeff Fisher and him never liked each other as a couple yards for the Cardinals. They'll be short of the first down. So I've always liked Vince Young. I mean, I remember his highlights, as a kid, in the late 2000s, mid-late 2000s when he was with the Titans. It sucks that, him and Jeff Fisher never liked. Some of it I think was definitely Fisher, but I think some of it was Vince Young too. I think it was one of those. Jeff Fisher could have done a lot better himself as a coach. He should have let Vince Young play how he played, but, what a nice catch made by the Cardinals, and it's first down. Arizona moving the chains. But I think the problem was, Vince Young did pretty well, but the problem was, he had a game-winning play against the Arizona Cardinals against Matt Leinart. So, I think the problem was with Vince Young. I think some of it was him. I think he just didn't know how to take the stress. And I think Jeff Fisher, like I said, he was a decent coach, but unfortunately, just, I think Jeb was just stuck in his old ways too. So, it's one of those, it was like, I think it's column A, column B. But definitely Ronnie Brown's my favorite one. I also got a Drew Bledsoe one. When Drew Bledsoe played for the Bills in the early mid-2000s. I wish the Bills brought back the navy blue jerseys. Those ones are cool. The gray ones that they have for an alternative are not bad. Other than the helmets. I wish they brought back the red helmets to go good with the gray. I think that would have been a lot better. Oh, yeah, in 2000. I know those old Reeboks different. I know those old Reeboks hit Dilly. What's the largest? That I can't tell you there, Steven. That one I can't tell you what's the largest one. I can't tell you on that one. I got them all different sizes. But actually, most of them are baggy. But I can't tell you what's the largest size. So. So here we go. It's 3rd down and 1 for the Arizona Cardinals. As it's going to be a run, and it's a 1st down Arizona. They're going to keep moving the chains. So it's 1st and 10. Cardinals in this possession, they have 10 plays with 83 yards. They're trying to get on the board first. Yeah, but like I said, with Larry Fitzgerald, going back to him, you know, he was so close to winning a ring back in 2009, 08-09. That was the same season that Brady went down. I think that was the only major injury Tom Brady ever had in his NFL career. Was that torn ACL in 2008, week 1, against the Kansas City Chiefs. That was pretty bad. I actually remember hearing about that, seeing the highlights, and people are like, oh boy, you know, Brady's out of the picture. You know, what's next? You know what I mean? So that was a crazy season because Brady being out. I remember that season, Brady being out in 2008. Yeah, the Patriots won 11-5, but they missed the playoffs with a winning record. As Beck finds a man, is he in? Oh, he's going to be short in the goal line. And that's the end of the first quarter. It is a 0-0 game. However, the Arizona Cardinals are knocking on the front door. So it'll be 1st and goal, Arizona. Felt like a jersey, but in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, the Nike jerseys, I can take or leave. Nike jerseys are okay. But like I said, Steven, I'm glad you're doing well, man, and I'm glad that you had a great summer. You know, summer's still here. You know, it's not really fall yet. You know, but I love the nice weather. You know, I prefer this than cold weather and the harsh winter that we had. So, but hopefully, like I said, we'll be getting back into live streams of NFL. So this September, you know, I'm excited for this September. Well, late August, early September, because we got college football, you know, coming back. You know, because college football always starts early. So, but I'm excited. You know, don't get me wrong.
Check the bank account. I'm giving you money. Yeah, money well spent. On the field, I like to score. Not my fault. The rest of the league can't keep up. I'm a scheme guy, though. Last Sunday, I ran nothing but Tampa 2. Goodbye, Drag Race. I mean, look, you don't get 14-0 by luck, do you? What's there to talk about? Wrestling's wrong. We're a team. Everyone puts the team first. And that's why I'm running everything. Madden, NFL 27. It's your league.
But I love enjoying the break of summer. You know what I mean, guys? You know, I love doing live streams. Man, I think my first live stream, like I said, was the first, it was actually college football. I decided to live stream the Texas versus Texas A&M game, Arch Manning. I hope for a good stream. Yes, sure. Same here, man. It's kind of hard because it's on a Thursday night. It's on a weekday, but so let's see what happens there, Steven. Anything is possible. You know, I hope it's a good live stream as well. I'm grateful anyway. Who shows up, who doesn't. As we got the second quarter coming up here. Second quarter here. So now the Cardinals knocking on the front door to get at least a score. So here we go. Arizona knocking on the door to get some points on the board after nothing the first quarter. They're going to run the ball. Is he in? Touchdown, Cardinals. It's Corey Niner scores. So Kiner scores the first touchdown. So Michael LaFleur's like, yes, we finally get a touchdown. So yeah, that was definitely a good one. So now the Cardinals get a chance to hit the extra point to take a 7-0 lead. So and the kick is up on the way. It's good. 7-0 Cardinals lead. So now the Carolina Panthers, they need a chance to get on the board. Drew Brees, quarterback from 2001 to 2020. Oh, yeah, Drew Brees was definitely a legend. I barely remember him playing for the Chargers. But, like I said, he got injured in 2005. And then Phillip Rivers took over. And then Brees went to the Saints in 2006. Yep. I remember when the Saints won the Super Bowl in 2010, though, against the Indianapolis Colts. That was the year the Colts went 14-0, and then they dropped 2 games because they put the backups in. And I remember the Colts were saying, well, we're not... Colts fans were pissed. They were like, well, we wanted a perfect season, but the coach was like, no, we don't want what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't want a perfect season. Their goal was the Super Bowl. They didn't care. Do I think the Colts would have gone perfect? Probably, but, they just want to rest up their starters. I mean, then the Jets got in the playoffs. That's what happened. And then the Jets got in the playoffs, and then the Jets wound up losing to the Colts in the 2010 playoffs. I remember that because mainly the Jets, in 2009 through in 2010 seasons, the Jets were doing pretty good. Yeah. So, the Jets, I remember, had some pretty good seasons. They lost to Pittsburgh next year in the AFC Championship. So close. So, well, yeah, Drew Brees. New Orleans was definitely rebuilding in 2006. Took them 4 years to get to the Super Bowl. And then the Saints, I believe, I think the Saints went 13-3 that year, too. As Carolina will get the kickoff. They're going to run. Look out. Break some tackles. And inside about the 30. Falcons versus Saints. Yep. That was like after Hurricane Katrina. Gleason blocked the punt and got a touchdown out of it. Yeah, that was, that was cool. I mean, New Orleans was recovering from Katrina. That was awful. I think they're still rebuilding. The last thing I knew, New Orleans is still rebuilding from Katrina. And it's been, what, over 20 years? I hope for a good season. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so, too. Bailing Breeze. Oh, my God. That's crazy how Drew Brees' son's gotten older himself, and he was a baby. And look out, there's a run. It'll be a first down, Carolina. I mean, his son looks exactly almost like him, except for full head of hair. More hair. So here we go, 1st and 10. Pickett rolling, finds a man wide open, down the sideline, inside the 35. And Carolina's moving the chains. They're finally finding their rhythm. Well, yeah, well, Steven, right now, it's too hot to wear those jerseys, man. I will maybe during the season, but right now, it's really hot, man. It's too hot. The reason why I'm wearing this is because, it's just so warm. So, but I'll promise you, man, I'll wear one. But not tonight, man. It's just it's really hot and humid. So, it's humid today. It's been muggy. It's been a hot, muggy summer. So, that's what I thought. Understandable. Yeah, it's been hot and muggy, man. It's been a hot, muggy summer. But I promise you, man, I'll wear one. And I'll wear a Reebok. Maybe during the season when the weather gets a little bit cooler. I love summertime. Don't get me wrong. I love the weather. And look out, Pickett. Somehow, some way, gets away. Has to throw it away. Incomplete. So. Yeah. Yeah, Drew Brees was a free agent. And that shoulder of his, he injured his shoulder. And then the doctors were like, man, we don't know. So then he went to New Orleans and started. The reason why Brees retired also is just that shoulder was just bothering him too. As Pickett takes the snap, Pickett in trouble. Pickett finds the man and got a first down. Carolina, that moves the chain. Wow. Unbelievable. First down, Carolina. Man. But yeah, Pickett doing a great job. I mean, moving around, staying in the pocket. Gets a first down. So, 1st and 10 for Carolina. They're going to roll it. No, Pickett fakes it. He's going to throw this one in the air. It is knocked away. Incomplete. Good defense play by Arizona. It'll be 2nd down and 10 coming up. Oh, man, yeah. No, it didn't get knocked away. It was incomplete. Actually, no, it was a good hand. It was actually a good defensive play. Yeah, Bryce was like, oh, man, so close. So 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Carolina Panthers. As Pickett takes the snap. Pickett looking, finds a man open, gets a first down and more. Inside deep in the Cardinals territory. And it'll be 1st and goal coming up. So 1st and goal, Carolina. A good play made by A.J. Dillon, former Green Bay Packer. 1st and goal for Carolina. It's going to be a run. Dillon, he's going to be short of the first. He's going to be short of a touchdown. So it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. So here we go. 2nd and goal now for the Panthers. They give it to Dillon. Dillon! Touchdown, Carolina! And this game is about to be tied. A.J. Dillon. Wow. Scoring drive, 10 plays, 67 yards. So... So now Carolina looking to tie the game. And that one is good. So we are tied in the 2nd quarter, 7-7. So now the Cardinals have a chance to respond. Not much going on in the live chat. But yeah, it's okay. It's a Thursday night anyways. On this muggy night. Oh boy. So. Oh, alrighty. So, hope everybody's doing well, like I said in the chat. So, man, what a way to start off the live streams for football. Wow. They're really muggy today. Really muggy tonight. So, but let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see more of. I will be doing some live streams of the Major League Baseball playoffs. That'll be coming up here soon in October. So, Red Sox having one of the greatest turnarounds in Major League Baseball history. Hoping to keep it going if they can. So, woo! But, yeah, hopefully, college football looking pretty good. So, let's see what happens. So, but now, let's see what happens during the season. Like I said, Major League Baseball, I will be doing some videos for the playoffs. Stay tuned for that. And the World Series. So, I'm going to have a busy month. So, week 1, we got September 13th. Yep, Broncos and Chiefs on Monday Night Football. That's going to be interesting. So, America's Got Talent's overrated. Sunday Night Baseball, we got the San Diego Padres taking on the Houston Astros. That'll be a good game. So, so here we go now. Carolina is going to kick it back to the Arizona Cardinals. 10:56 to go here in the first half, the second quarter. So, in Canton, Ohio. Using a fan. A little muggy. And we got a flag down. Adam Vinatieri from 1996 to 2019. And Vinatieri kicked 2 game-winning field goals in the Super Bowl. One against the Rams in the 2001-02 season, and then the 03-04 season. So, Adam Vinatieri. 1996 to 2019, he started off with the Patriots, then went to the Colts. As Carson Beck is going to go deep, and I mean deep, and he's going to man. Whoa! Oh, good God almighty! What a catch! And they are deep in the Carolina territory already. Wow! That was awesome, but a flag is down. Wow, that penalty is going to be declined. Oh my, what a play made by Arizona. So now the offenses are clicking now. They finally find their rhythm. Woo! Oh, awesome. Woo! Wow, that was awesome. That was a great play. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Arizona Cardinals, deep in the Carolina territory. As they're going to stuff them inside the 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5 coming up. So Arizona getting some things rolling here. So 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Woo! Oh, it'll be 2nd down and 4, not 2nd down and 5. It'll be 2nd down and 4. They're going to probably run the ball. Most likely it's going to be a run play. No, they're going to fake it. Beck is in trouble and just throws it on the ground. Couldn't find anybody open. 3rd down and 4. So 3rd down and 4. Woo! Boy. Third down and 4. And we got a whistle. Oh, we got a first timeout taken by the Arizona Cardinals. Something they didn't like. So,
all those years of work and
yeah.
your whole, everything that you've done to that moment, and then just getting recognized for it at that point was really incredible.
Yeah, Mike, we'll throw it back to you for a sec.
So now 3rd down and 4 for Arizona. They need 4 yards to get at least a touchdown. As Beck's gonna throw this one, it is caught. Yes, it is a touchdown, Cardinals. And the Cardinals take back the lead. Semi Afinco. That was a good play. Wow. Yeah, both teams finding their rhythm. Wow, Carson back. Oh yeah. He's pumped. 4 plays, 60 yards. It was quick. About as quick as Roadrunner. Snap, pull, kick is up on the way. It's good. And the Cardinals are back on top with 9:38 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Wow.
Yeah, let's go back to the beginning of your career because you thought you might get cut after your first couple games. Tell us about that.
Yeah, if you don't do well right away, you never know. And I remember Bill Parcells saying at one time, our kicker's week to week. So I knew exactly what that meant. Unfortunately, you don't have, one more miss and you might not be out. So thank goodness the next game was Jacksonville. We ended up winning with an overtime field goal. I think I had 5 field goals in that game, and that bought me another week at least.
And the rest is history. You said your most memorable moment was the game-winning kick in your first Super Bowl. You had a lot of great kicks. What makes that one so special?
Well, obviously, but it's not the
Yep.
you have a lot of experience. There's nothing like walking out on the field.
Yep.
We weren't expecting to
The Super Bowl
and
against the Rams.
being the icing on the cake, if you will. So, yeah, that's an emotional
Yeah.
memory. That's something that probably one of my greatest memories of all.
And then he made another one. What was it, like 2 years later?
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. How do you look back at those two different
So,
teams, almost careers?
Oh, yeah. To be so blessed to be able to have those two guys, the majority of my
so now Carolina will get the ball back. Let's see if they can answer. Down by 7.
if you had those guys on your team, you're going to win a lot of games. You're going to make the playoffs every year, and probably the reason why I'm standing here today, just because I had great teammates around me all the time that allowed me to have the opportunity to get on field a lot.
And you are just the 3rd kicker to go into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's interesting. Anna Vinatieri is the 3rd kicker to be in the NFL Hall of Fame.
All-time leading scorer.
Yeah, I remember playing against him when I was young, and he thought I was some young guy, and I was
Morton Anderson, kicker.
saying fanboying completely, just saying, man, nobody's ever going to touch your record. And lo and behold, 20-some years later, I had the opportunity, and finally, once I got the record, I was so emotional because he was my hero growing up as a kid. I tried to emulate everything about him.
So here we go. 1st and 10 for Carolina.
For him to full circle come and knock on my door and welcome me to the Hall of Fame.
As they're going to run the ball. Look out! And it's a first down, Carolina. Wow.
Because those are the choke positions, right? So in practice, I mean, it's abusive. It really is. And yet you survive all that.
And Bill Parcells, he was a strict coach.
Oh, he absolutely challenged me every single day. He would walk in front of my line. He'd stand exactly where I was supposed to be. And he even
So first and 10 for Carolina.
you're taking all the
Oh, look out. Gonna roll and incomplete. Oh, man, he had a guy wide open. Looks like Pickett's out of the game. Carolina's got a new quarterback in.
Helped make you a Hall of Famer. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
So, second down and 10 for Carolina after that incompletion. Haynes King. So he'll make his debut. And looking, fires. Got a man wide open. First down, Carolina. Carolina moving the chains. So King will, so he's going to get some couple of snaps in. Kenny Pickett is out of the game. Kenny Pickett did pretty well for a little bit. So now King looking, King fires, got a man. But going to be short of the first down. It'll be second down coming up. So King, yeah, he was ACC Player of the Year. 2025 at Georgia Tech. He had 14 touchdown passes. Yeah, it's pretty decent at Georgia Tech. So here we go, second down and 6 now for Carolina. Carolina knocking on the door, hoping they can tie the game. Takes the snap. King going deep. And I mean deep. And way overthrown, incomplete. So it'll be incomplete. Third down and 6 coming up.
I love football and I wanted to be good at it, but I wasn't sleeping in the locker room. That stinks. No way.
I don't know why you would be sleeping in the locker room, but that's kind of smart. Oh, whoa, what a catch made. First down, Carolina. That moves the chains. Carolina really trying to get themselves a score here. So on the kickoff, we got Wednesday, we got the Patriots and Seahawks. Wednesday, September 9th. And then Sunday, we got the Giants and Cowboys, NFC East rivalry. So we got the Super Bowl rematch and then the NFC East as whoa! Almost intercepted there, but it'll be incomplete. Incomplete pass. 2018 Class 6A Division second state champions in Dallas in AT&T Stadium. That's kind of cool. So here we go. And it's King now in trouble. Gonna run. King's gonna run. And it's gonna slide short of the first down. He's gonna be short. So it'll be third down and 1 coming up. Wow. So King's pretty good. He's got some speed on him. He can run the ball. So it'll be third down and 2 coming up. As King back to pass, finds a man open, gets the first down, Carolina. So Carolina moving the chains. 6:27 to go here in the second quarter. Carolina trying to tie things up. Kenny Pickett is resting up. So King's the third quarterback. Bryce Young is, like I said, he's resting up. So 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. As King rolling out. Finds a man wide open. Touchdown, Carolina. From a 0-0 game to now, both teams in double digits already. Reed scores a touchdown, 10 plays, 65 yards. It was a defensive battle at first, but now it became an offensive clinic. Wow. Wide open. Literally wide open. No one on defense. Yeah, literally had an open field. Wow. That was cool. So the kick is up on the way. It's good. And we are tied at 14 apiece with 5:54 to go. Bryce Young is happy for his teammates. Actually, the Carolina Panthers did something cool for a fan. This past week, it was pretty cool to see. You know, I'm happy Carolina did that for a fan. He had a medical condition. It was awesome what the Carolina did. You know, the kid scored a touchdown. It was awesome what Carolina did. You know what I mean? So, oh, wow.
If you put your name on a vehicle, you're signing off on its quality. We don't take that lightly. We take an honest assessment of where we can be better. Quality takes thousands of Americans far away from any spotlight. But if you keep at it day after day, that spotlight finds you. And now Ford is #1 for initial quality among mainstream brands. It's no surprise how fast civilization can disappear. We're the survivors. People out there.
So,
Shoot first and inquire afterwards.
Okay, tough guy.
We are eventually going to take off. That's the plan. Shoot the roof.
oh. I saw a little trailer for it. I was watching Scary Movie 6.
What? Are we punting? Are we going for it? Like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. I got your wagyu. Well, that's what the NFL slot. Those are sucking out football. Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. And keep the NFL in reach.
Hey, where's the phone?
Luke Kinkley, linebacker for the Carolina Panthers from 2012 to 2019. He was a great player. Yeah, he was close to winning a Super Bowl ring in Super Bowl 50. 2013 Defensive Player of the Year. 7-time Pro Bowl selection. So now Carolina going to kick it back to Arizona. So now here comes the Arizona Cardinals. Good return inside the 30.
Yeah, Mike, and he's also the second youngest player ever to go into the Hall of Fame. What does that mean to you?
It's super cool. I mean, this whole experience has been great. And Gale Sayers was the guy, old Chicago Bear. So quite a group, and it's an honor to
Second youngest Hall of Famer underneath Gale Sayers.
the state of Ohio. It's been a great experience.
Mike mentioned it. Your career lasted 8 years, was cut short by injury, but you told me it was exactly what it was supposed
Oh, and we got a flag. Yeah, too bad Luke Kinkley, his career was cut short by injuries. That sucks. You know, he was a great player. You know, but unfortunately, it sucks that he couldn't get a ring. You know, a lot of these players, you think, dang man, could have gotten a ring. It's what ifs, what ifs.
And this is not your first time to the Hall of Fame. You came back in third grade with your buddy. What was that experience like?
Takes the snap, first and 15, incomplete, nobody home.
Super Bowl rings and old cleats, and you walk through the bus. There's me with my St. Xavier High School shirt on in the bus room as a little kid, and that's us standing obviously in front of the Hall of Fame, which is known. They have a two entrance to it. Mark Gottschalk was him, and I came up with him, and we toured the Hall of Fame, and like I said, it was a great first experience up here.
And when you think
Canton, Ohio.
to be in here,
I gotta look that place up.
At that age, you're trying to figure out, hey, am I going to be able to play on the 4th and 5th grade football team at our local school?
or what you're having for
So now the Cardinals get a man inside. It'll be third down coming up.
championship game. We dug up the footage from here. Forced fumble.
Yeah, how about that? So it's interesting. You get the two opposite ends of the weather spectrum for Ohio football. We're sitting here right now. It's warm. I'm sweating. It feels like training camp. Obviously, the first preseason game, and then that was late season in December up here. It was Fawcett Field back in the day, and now we're here again. So you get cold, you get hot, you get every experience here in Ohio.
That's pretty awesome. And now you
Yeah, Ohio, they get all sorts of weather. They get hot, cold.
Carolina with a couple of your former teammates.
Third down and 1, gonna throw and knocked away. Oh, flag is down. That might be pass interference.
To hang out and talk ball, and I got Greg's.
We're bringing Greg in.
Oh, Greg's here now. We're good to go.
Greg, anyway,
Coach in Charlotte Christian School, football in North Carolina. Greg Olson.
It makes me feel a little uncomfortable. And most of the time, I ask him, like, "Are you good with this?" It's hard to tell him what to do.
Greg Olson was also a Carolina Panther for a little bit. That's how I remember Greg Olson for a little bit. He was Greg Olson. I remember him with a little bit with the Bears, but I remember him mainly with Carolina. So,
Tomorrow, but the amount of people back home that love this guy and the impact that he's made on my family, our kids, the families around Charlotte, we could go on. We could do an entire broadcast on who this guy is, and it would have nothing to do with playing football.
love all the
So-
jerseys and the shirts. And I heard you never cancel practice, but you had to cancel practice today.
Yeah, it would take like an act of God to cancel practice or Luke getting in the Hall of Fame. So Luke getting in the Hall of Fame.
now a couple of yards for the Cardinals.
One could travel here, and I'm not happy about it. But if there's one guy that will cancel practice for, it's him.
Yeah, and I think Mike Tirico has a question for you.
Yeah, we are overrun with football analysts. Luke is going to do the games on Netflix. We got Luke, we got Olsen, we got Breeze, we got you.
The problem, though, is I went to the golf tournament, Greg's golf tournament down there this year. These guys, all they want to talk about is like high school football. That's it. It's school football. That's it.
Well, yeah, honestly, they want to talk about high school football because they're like the coaches. They're Chris Collinsworth. Goddamn, dumbass. So here we go. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Arizona Cardinals. They're going to run. Look out. And still on his feet. And fumble. Fumble.
Football, as Knight was carrying it inside the 35-yard line.
Who got the recovery?
Back on it here as it was punched out by Shaw Smith-Wade, who's one of the important players in this Carolina defense here.
Is it Carolina ball?
Season goes on.
Who knew that
It,
Tillman was going to have such an impact on this league, right? Basically, man, Mr. Superman.
looks like it's Carolina ball.
The pride of Cincinnati at St. Max High School.
And so is that.
Unbelievable.
No, it'll be Arizona's ball. But good defense play by Carolina, but Arizona somehow, some way recovered the ball. 2nd down coming up for the Cardinals.
So much, I appreciate it. It's so cool that the Panthers are here and all the Carolina folks to celebrate. 3:02 left here in this.
So 3 minutes to go here. Cardinals winding down the clock here in the first half. Gonna take a water break, maybe a shower break too. And some motorcycles driving by in the street. And it'll be first down inside the 20. So Arizona wind down the clock, see if they can take the lead before going into halftime. Luke Kinkley, linebacker. Panthers linebacker. So Cardinals will run. Carson Beck still in the game, and the 2-minute warning is there. And we are tied at 14. Second down coming up for the Arizona Cardinals here on this Thursday night. On a Thursday muggy night, I should say. But it's good to see the NFL somewhat back. It's not, to me, the regular season's when it's back. So, same thing with college. We got college football coming up in a couple of weeks. It's hard to believe, college football is coming back. I'm excited for college football myself. But like I say, guys, I know I haven't been uploading much, during the summer season. But like I said, when it's summertime and the weather's nice, get a good break in. Get summer break. Start coming back around the NBA Finals. Definitely did the videos, with the New York Knicks. And, I was grateful to do the New York Knicks. I'm happy to do the Knicks. Finally winning the NBA title for the first time in 53 years. It was awesome. I was happy to do the live stream for the Knicks, and I'm happy for them. So, but now, ladies and gentlemen, football season coming back. I'm excited. So, but we're still going to be cooking up videos out. I'll be doing some live streams. Depends on how things go during the season. Definitely during the winter time. I'll probably do some wintertime live streams as well. But it's going to be hard, though, because sometimes during the fall, we get some nice days during the fall, too. So, but stay tuned for also some Major League Baseball playoff videos, too. So, I know I promised some Major League Baseball live streams, but, when it's the weather is nice. Super Bowl rematch kicks off the season. Chris Johnson, Ice Bucket Challenge. Yep, because of CJY2K. My parents go to him for the Ice Bucket. Was this like 2014, 2015 all over again with the whole Ice Bucket Challenge? So 2nd down and 6 for the Cardinals. They're going to run the ball. Going to be short of the first down. So it'll be 3rd down coming up for Arizona. Yep. So Carson Beck is looking good pretty so far. If he's saying if the Cardinals don't waste his talent, Carson Beck's going to be pretty good. He's going to be a good pick. If the Cardinals don't waste him. They need to get some weapons for him. So Arizona, get some weapons for the guy. He's doing really well. Yes, Jacoby Brissett is going to be the starter, but please don't waste Carson Beck's talent. So, here we go. 3rd down and 4 for Arizona. Beck in trouble. Gets away, and down he goes. Doesn't escape. He goes down. He couldn't escape that time. And it'll be 4th down coming up. Go, Pack, go. I appreciate the comments on the Packer stuff in the background. We got an old calendar. Plus a Packer Eagles legend. Reggie White, one of the greatest defensive players of all time. Maybe the greatest. One of the greatest, I should say. Reggie White, former Eagle and Packer. Also, he played for the Carolinas for a short time. But there's the poster right there. But BD, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing very well. As the Arizona Cardinals are about to kick a field goal. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm from Wisconsin. You're a beast, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, bro. Stay tuned for more live streams during football season. Also, Major League Baseball for the playoffs. The Arizona Cardinals take back the lead. They're up by 3. So, BD, I'm glad you're doing well. You're from Wisconsin. That's cool. Heart and soul of the Packers, the Brewers, the Wisconsin Badgers. I got a question for you, BD. I don't know if you... what's your thoughts on the Wisconsin Badgers football? Do you think they're going to have a good season? What's your thoughts? I just want your thoughts. I don't know if you follow the Badgers or not. I know they did pretty well for hockey this last year. So... But glad you're doing well, BD. And yes, sir, appreciate the support. I love the comments. Love the support, bro. You know, we're full sending in this football season. So stay tuned for more live streams. Had a good summer break, but we still in summer. So, but I'm glad you're doing well, man. Hope everything in Wisconsin's doing good. Summertime in Wisconsin. So... But yeah, we're ready for some football. Like I said, BD, you know, I mean, the Wisconsin Badgers football program has been weird in the last few years. They do good, and then they don't do good. Then they have some years they break out, and they don't break out, and it's just... I just hope Wisconsin can find their rhythm when it comes to football. Basketball, they're doing okay on. And then, what is it? Ice hockey, they did pretty good. So, we got halftime coming up. We're gonna take a water break, walk around a little bit, take a good break, because you know. But I'm excited to do the Hall of Fame game live stream. So. Canton, Ohio. I have never been to Canton. I've been to Ohio before, like near Cincinnati, that area. I've been to Ohio before, but never in Canton. Patrick Mahomes cleared for training camp. Yeah, he's coming back from a torn ACL. Yeah. Travis and Taylor Swift. We honestly, no disrespect to anybody that's a Swiftie fan. What's up, Paul? Keep it up, enjoying the shorts. Thank you, Paul, for the comment. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Stay tuned for more live streams and the shorts. But thank you, Paul. I appreciate the comments. So, Travis, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, blah, 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 blah. We do not care. Unless you're a overrated Swiftie, you know, we do not care. The words of Mike Tomlin, we do not care. Nobody cares. I used to like some guy's gonna share this on social media saying, you know, I'm a Taylor Swift hater. Let me be clear on this. If anybody wants to start some beef, I'm gonna end the beef. Alright? But let me be clear. Kanye made Taylor Swift. He made her. So, to all you Swifties out there, Kanye's the guy. They made her. As there's a first down for Carolina. So, haters gonna hate. I don't care. I love a good troll. But all you Swifties out there, man. Y'all a bunch of meat riders. Y'all don't even... The only reason Taylor Swift fans are Kansas City fans is because of Taylor Swift. because she married Travis Kelce. You can't tell me a Swiftie can tell you players other than Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, who's on the Kansas City Chiefs. You can't tell me. I mean, come on now. They can't name other players on the Chiefs other than Mahomes and Kelce. Like, they are the biggest bandwagon fans of all time. You know what I mean? But hey, at least Taylor Swift got some more viewers, but she's overrated as hell. As a good throw made by King, out of bounds by Carolina. It'll be third down coming up. So, I'll probably get a lot of hate for that, but I don't care. Bring on the beef. With the Swifties. So, but alright, let's get back to football. King, he's got 77 yards and a touchdown. So here we go, 53 seconds to go. Kenny Pickett is on the sidelines, resting up. Third down and 3. And look out, King. Finds a man wide open and gets away tackles. Look out. Inside the 15. 40 seconds to go. Carolina can call a timeout. They got one timeout remaining. I mean, they're going to try and take the lead before halftime here. As King takes a snap. King looks. Fires! Incomplete. Overthrown. With 23 seconds to go. Wow. So it's second down and 10 now for the Carolina Panthers. So 23 seconds to go here for the Carolina Panthers. As King takes a snap, King looking, fires, wide, oh my good God almighty! Literally a wide open receiver trying to catch it one-handed, and it's an incomplete pass. Oh my God. The man was literally wide open. Oh man. Oh. King can't believe it either. Wow. Woo! So close. Literally. Oh, but that's okay. Hopefully he can get the next one. Hopefully he will get the next one and redeem himself. That's okay. King in trouble. King finds a man, but not going to happen. The flag is down with 12 seconds to go in the second quarter. And they're going to sort it out here. I don't even know how people are wearing pants and a sweatshirt. It's got to be hot in Ohio. So penalties decline. It is fourth down. So Carolina can kick a field goal and tie the game at halftime. So it was a nothing game in the first, but then the offenses started clicking. So now Carolina has a chance to tie the game with a 33-yard attempt field goal. So Carolina has a chance to tie it. Here's the snap. The kick is up. It is good. And we are tied with 8 seconds to go by Fitzgerald. So, Jeremiah Love, Notre Dame running back from 2023 to 2025. Yeah, he was a great running back for Notre Dame. Hopefully he can stay healthy, keep things going. Yeah, he was a great, running back. They're like, wait a minute, we tackled him. Why is he keeping going? So, but we're going to be heading into halftime here, folks. So, Some Cardinal players there not playing. They got their jerseys on, but no pads.
Former guy that played with Arizona. So there's the foundation to go along with. They got the best tight end in football, right? Trey McBride is the best tight end in football, I think, right now.
Key additions for the Cardinals, I say. Tyler Alger, Kendrick Bourne, Jeremiah Love, Isaac Semenko, Tumulo. So now Carolina will kick it off. Oh! And it will be a touchback. I think they're just going to kneel it out here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to head over to halftime right now, folks. We are tied at 17-17 in the NFL 2026 Hall of Fame game. We'll see y'all in the second half. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back as the Arizona tried to go for it, but it failed. We are back. Took a little bit. Got showered up. A little bit of a quick workout. Got showered up. So, incomplete. It's still tied at 17. Just took a quick workout, quick shower. We're all ready to go for this night. And it is almost 10 o'clock in Eastern Time. So, but welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half. A little bit of a delay. Decided to get some things ready. So, but hope you guys are doing well on this day. So,
Blaming the cat? How convenient. You might have an eyelid mite infestation. It's common. It's called Demodex blepharitis.
what you guys doing well on this Thursday night?
Demodex blepharitis?
Yes, from eyelid mites. Call an eye doctor to see if you have mites.
So, tied at 17. Like I said, it was a lot of defense in the first quarter. It was a nothing game, and then Carolina and Arizona started shooting off fireworks. So,
It's NFL Sunday. Who's coming over?
Everyone.
For what game?
All of them.
Dave and Lizzie are from California. We'll meet the Niners and Chargers. Kyle's mom's freaking out. She needs every game for fantasy.
Check.
We're gonna be the worst hosts ever.
Good. Get NFL Sunday ticket and YouTube TV.
NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Get every game, every Sunday, all in one place. NFL Multi. Check. New users get
Oh, yeah.
Sunday Ticket for 8 payments of $30 a month.
Larry Fitzgerald, Arizona Cardinals wide receiver from 2004 to 2020. Yeah, too bad Larry Fitzgerald never won a ring. So close in 2009, but Cardinals defense, put this way, the Cardinals defense, just couldn't stop Santonio Holmes. So, but it is what it is. He's been close, but no cigar. But I'm happy that he's in the NFL Hall of Fame as the Carolina Panthers are running the ball, but nothing there.
Larry Fitzgerald, Hall of Fame. How does that sound to you?
It's a nice ring to it. It really does. And, being out there on the field with all these amazing players and seeing these young men chase their dreams, it's really great to be here. And be
I mean, he's been the high and lows with Arizona.
When you were young, because you were a ball boy for the Vikings. How instrumental was that?
So second down and 11 for Carolina.
on-the-job training for
Takes the snap. They're going to run again.
and so you get a chance to model yourself.
And, fumble! Fumble the football, and the Cardinals recover. The Cardinals recover the ball. And Tyus the third,
Hold that thought. Let's go to Mike.
he's limping a little bit. Right there. Punched it right out. So the Cardinals have recovered the football. That is the first turnover of the game. So the Cardinals will get the ball back. So now Beck is out of the game. And not much there for the Cardinals. It'll be second down coming up. So, hold on a second. There we go. Gotta fix the brightness. There we go. Gotta fix the brightness. And Larry Fitzgerald was a ball boy for the Minnesota Vikings. So second down and 11 now for the Cardinals. As back to pass. Cardinals get it, and look out. Gonna dive, but short of the first down. Third down and 1 coming up.
You have a funny story from. It's about Randy and your junior prom. Will you share us with that?
was very close to Randy. He was always super kind to me and my family. And I asked him one time after a game if he would be okay with me, one day taking his car to prom because he had this 745 Li that I just absolutely loved. It was blue, had the sparkles on the roof.
So
It was this
3rd and 1.
car that was
Cardinals are going to run, and it is a first down and more.
told me it was cool.
First down, Arizona.
I was the talk of town. Now, he made me the man for the day. Yeah.
You were. That's pretty special at such a young age. And you were looked after by those players. And now your son, who's at Notre Dame, Devin, is having the same opportunity.
Yep. Larry Fitzgerald's son, Devin. He's at Notre Dame. Love it. Oh, wow. His son's class of 2026. That's crazy. That's crazy. A lot of these NFL players, their sons are starting to play. It's crazy, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I remember the dads playing and now the sons are playing, Time's flying, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. The sons are playing. I remember the fathers were playing. Most of the fathers. Oh, Jerome Bettis, the boss. I think his son's playing. As a rollout by the Cardinals. Look out, broken tackle. Down the sideline inside the 10. Deep in the Carolina territory. First down, Arizona. Some Cardinal fans earlier today.
Look at all them. Trey McBride checking out his display, most catches by a tight end. But all these guys in these Larry Fitzgerald t-shirts who are walking around.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Junior checking out his dad's bust a decade after he went in there. Jacoby Brissett of the
Yep.
as well. Larry, congrats.
I remember Marvin Harrison.
So honored to be here on this great weekend for you. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. And Chris, I hope you guys have a wonderful night and safe travels home.
Can I just tell you who Larry Fitzgerald interviewed?
Yeah.
So we're doing a playoff game
Oh, yeah.
out in Arizona. So he's in a restaurant and comes up and very nice. Probably had 10 people at the table. Stayed the exact appropriate amount of time. Told a couple funny stories.
Right.
End of the night, picks up him. We're like, man, if he does anything good in the game, we're going to take care of this guy, man. So then he comes out the next day and he has every game.
So now 2nd down and 7 now for the Cardinals. In trouble. Rolling. Fires. No, incomplete, but a flag is down.
Instead of go start work on the next game, right? We go over to Whisper Rock, and who's standing on the first tee with balls and drinks, and they're like taking care. I'm like, well, who is this guy? It's unbelievable.
Oh man, I'm on Chamber of Commerce in Arizona. I want to make sure more people move to our state. We got a wonderful place. More people should come on and check out our restaurant, State 44, Whisper Rock.
I was just a little worried when I heard you say that you did something for free.
Arizona sounds cool, but man, that state gets hot.
That's why University of
That state gets hot.
Minnesota grew up around them, and Arizona. That's why they're all here for Larry Fitzgerald.
So 2nd and 17 now for the Cardinals. In trouble! And Soldis goes down. Couldn't get away from Carolina's pressure defense. Carson Beck is out. He's resting up. Soldis couldn't find anybody home. He couldn't escape. Tried to stiff arm him, but nah. Down he went. Down he went. So 3rd down and 27 for the Cardinals. Good God, they need 27 yards to get a first down. Or a touchdown at least. Oh, they're going to run. Whoa, almost get tripped up and going to be short. That was a terrible call. I should have thrown it, but I'm not the coach. So it'll be 4th down. Just, yep. Yep. Many kids grew up with Larry Fitzgerald. I was happy to see him play. Larry Fitzgerald, great wide receiver. Yeah, he exposed Green Bay in the 2015-2016 playoffs. But he was a great player, Larry Fitzgerald. Here's a field goal attempt. On the way, it is good. And the Cardinals take back the lead. 20-17 with 4:42 to go in the 3rd quarter. But I'm happy to hear Larry Fitzgerald is in the Hall of Fame. Too bad he couldn't get a ring. Fell short against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Larry Fitzgerald, he had that huge touchdown run. But I think if the Cardinals, put it this way, if they wind the clock down a little bit more, unfortunately they gave the Steelers way too much time. That's why Ben Roethlisberger to Santonio Holmes, game-winning touchdown. You know what I mean? So he was close. Kurt Warner. He was quarterback for the Cardinals that year in 08, 09. That was a crazy year. I believe the Cardinals, they returned in the playoffs the 2009-10 season, but fell short again in the playoffs. Can't remember who they fell to. I know they beat Green Bay in the highest scoring playoff game. Never forget that. The highlights were crazy. So,
Was it a fumble? Was it a pick? What? Are we punting? Are we going for it? Like, what are we doing?
Texans.
What's going on, guys? I got you, Wagyu.
Texans next year will be turning 25 years. Next year. Well, technically, they started in 1999, but didn't start. There's Roger Craig, 49er. Steve Young, class of 2005.
Roger was a durable player who would punish defenders with his high knee action. And Roger is the reason why I'm in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Excuse me. Three-time Super Bowl champion, 1988 Offensive Player of the Year, 1983 to 1993. Great offensive player. So, but like I said, the Cardinals fell short in 2009-10. Like I said, they had that crazy wild card game against the Green Bay Packers. So, there's the kickoff. Too bad you don't see the flashing cameras anymore. Whoa, he slipped and fell. Shy of the 30-yard line with 4:37 to go here in the third. So, here's Roger Craig. Yeah, he was a great player, but before my time. And the Panthers are going to get a couple yards. Edgewood Park, Redwood City, California. Oh, looks nice. So 4 minutes to go here. 2nd down and 7. Carolina going to run it again. And a couple yards. The Craig family. Yeah, beautiful family. Jerry Rice, Hall of Fame class of 2010. Third down and 5. That's actually a scenic trail. That's a good hill. Something like it. So, 3rd down and 5. Takes the snap. in trouble. Gets away. King is going to run for the first down. And a flag is down. Oh, man. King had a good look in the run. Well, what's the flag on who? Is it on Carolina? And it's holding on the offense of Carolina. Wow. Same season. Roger Craig, Marshall Falk, Christian McCaffrey. So 3 minutes to go here. 3rd down and 15 for the Carolina Panthers. Takes the snap. King looking. King fires. What a catch made. 1st down. Wow, Jimmy Horn Jr. and a flag is down again. Bryce Young's probably like, yes, sir. 1st down. Yeah, I saw that. Elijah Culp, dude, come on, man. You can't be doing that. You already got him out of bounds, man. You don't need to, you don't really need to do that. Yeah, a little too much there, Culp. A little too much, buddy. Bryce Young's like, yeah, 1st down, buddy. So 1st down and 10. And it's a run. Look out. Couple yards to the left. And it's going to be short of the 1st down. There's the football museum. I would like to visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I visited the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame. But as game rolls, finds a man, 1st down, Carolina. With a Pro Football Hall of Fame I've never been to. Like I said, I've been to Ohio, but never been there. Wow. Time winding down here in the 3rd quarter. 1:37 to go. So 2nd down coming up for Carolina. So quarterback comparison, Haynes, King, Carson Beck. King's got 1 touchdown, so does Carson Beck. 8 rushing yards for King, though. 1 minute to go. And that's going to be a stuffed play. 3rd down coming up.
They're going to test you out there. I remember first preseason game I ever played, I caught a long pass. I'm like, all right, I showed you how to take me down. Next play, I lined up at tight end. They want to see me play.
So 3rd down coming up for Carolina. Carolina's going to take the snap. And going to be short of the 1st down. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Arizona Cardinals leading 20-17 as we head to the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So, here in the 2026 NFL Hall of Fame preseason game. I know it's a Hall of Fame game, but I call it preseason game because it's technically it's still preseason. So,
Tostitos starts with whole
So.
corn kernels, and Rasa made the traditional way. Then layer in Mexican street corn inspired flavors like cool sour cream, tangy lime. Tostitos, tradition matters.
At Allstate, what's important to you
And
is important.
Tostitos are pretty good chips. They're really good.
And right now,
Tostitos are really good. That's pretty good dip. Pretty good chips, I should say. They go good with salsa dip. So, but ladies and gentlemen, you guys can tell when I'm wearing the Oregon Ducks. Their first game is against the Boise State Broncos. That's a little bit of a rivalry there. I think that should be a good game. Yeah, I mean, so should be a good game. Start off college football. I know some of the games are just going to be blowouts anyway. Week one's usually either good games or blowouts. That's the problem with college football. So, we're already 2 hours in this live stream. But thank you everybody who's joined this live stream. To those who are watching, I know I got. So, to anybody, thank you for joining this live stream here in this NFL Hall of Fame game. It's been a good game. So now we are in the fourth quarter of this game in Canton, Ohio. Memory of Pat Tillman. I have my suspicion about Pat Tillman's death, but I'm happy to hear that every year they do an honor for him. Serving our military. 4th down and 2. Carolina's going to go for it with the backups, as they will. King finds a man wide open down the sideline. Inside the 5. First down, Carolina. First and goal, Carolina. So first and goal, Carolina. Carolina has a chance to take back the lead. Oh, that was a good first down for Carolina. They needed that. So now first and goal, Carolina. Good pass, touchdown, Carolina. Panthers are back on the lead. Anthony Tyus III. 10th play, 73 yards for Carolina. They're back in front. King's got his second touchdown pass of the night. Unbelievable. Wow. So now Carolina has a chance of making a 4-point game with the extra point. Snap, pull, kick is up, and the kick is good. It is good. Oh, Drew Brees is in the booth. So, now we're back on commercial break. I'm going to go. Since we're on commercial break, I'm going to grab some more water. People, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Fresh bottle of cold water. Stay hydrated and keep the voice going. So,
Thank you from the Duncan family for your support over the years.
EPA, PFAS limits.
Tuesday at 6. It's a big night of stars on Sunday night.
oh yeah, Carrie on the one. It'll be the Giants and Cowboys on Sunday night, week 1. That's going to be a good one. We're going to start off, debut September 13th. Yep. New York Giants, Jackson Dart, Dak Prescott. So here we go. Carolina, we're back in front, leading 24-20. So, but yeah, we'll be live streaming that game, ladies and gentlemen, on Sunday night. Stay tuned for that. The New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Plus, we got the Super Bowl rematch between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks on Wednesday night. So stay tuned for those 2 games. Stay tuned. Like I said, we're going to be full sending it this football season. Well, videos are going to be popping up like crazy again. You know, great summer break, you know what I mean? Here come the Cardinals. They're going to run the ball for a little bit. So, Drew Brees is in the booth. Sorry, I can't really talk today.
We spent so much time in preparation throughout the week and just so many conversations and communication that
Drew Brees helped Sean Payton also build up New Orleans. New Orleans was very the worst state in the 2000s, but they're still rebuilding. Because Katrina was just a bad hurricane. And there's a play. Look out. First down, Arizona, deep in the Carolina territory. Sean Payton, Saints head coach from 2006 to 2021. Now Sean Payton is the Denver Broncos head coach. So, here we go now. And a first down, Arizona. They keep moving the chains. Actually, I do got a Saints jersey. I got a Reggie Bush Saint jersey. I just realized that. Oh, 2nd and 1, so he was short. That's okay, though. So 2nd and 1, Arizona going to run the ball. And they do get the first down. So Arizona has a chance to take back the lead late.
We'd spend the next 15 minutes talking through one of these concepts. They're like, I saw this on film. I think we can attack him. I mean, he was such a technique.
Yeah, Saints were known to run up the scoreboard with Sean Payton and Drew Brees. But it didn't help, too. Their defense was trash. Hey, look out. Going to be a couple of yards for the Cardinals, a yard or 2. Oh, no, he was short. So 2nd down, 10, no gain. And look out, breaking tackles. Going to be short of the first down. The 3rd down coming up.
devastation of Katrina and go, yeah, we're going to do this? Like, what happened?
Well, in Miami's mind, there was a ton of doubt. In New Orleans,
3rd and 2.
McEwen was there was no doubt
Rolling.
as far as
Look out. Whoa. Oh, incomplete.
going to be a main figure on that team, and not just on that team in the realm of football and trying to win games and build a culture and a program.
Yeah, Drew Brees, like I said, with New Orleans. Yeah, Miami was just, unfortunately, the Dolphins, I think what screwed them over was they were so worried about Drew's health, which I can see the Dolphins' point of worrying about Drew's health, but in the long run, day if you do, day if you don't.
Came together from free agents to Reggie Bush falling to the second.
So.
If you remember, Mario Williams goes to the Texans at one. Reggie falls to us, and then just move after move. And all of a sudden, we just created this team. It was incredible.
Yeah, Saints, yeah. Reggie Bush didn't want to go to New Orleans, but Sean Payton said, nope, I want Reggie. Sample, kick us up on the way. It's good, no good. No, it's good. So it's 24-23. Cardinals down by 1. So.
You think I grew this empire by chance? Who are my top performers? I don't leave anything up to chance.
So, but congrats to Drew Brees. Congrats to the rest of the 2026 NFL players in the NFL Hall of Fame. So,
Kids, one year they want all dinosaur stuff. The next, camels, llamas. So save money shopping back to school on Amazon. Sure that's on camel? Yep. Whatever you say.
I can. You can't spell American without it. During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, say I can in the original can-do vehicle. I can go where freedom takes me. I can bring the whole crew and everything that comes with them. And in America's most patriotic brand, I can take it all in. You can do anything in the new Jeep brand lineup during the Jeep Make This the Summer event.
During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 0% financing or get $3,000 total bonus cash allowance. Plus no monthly payments for 90 days on those 2026 Jeep Wrangler 4-door models.
I'm Owen. Ollie. Tonight's the only night. Single people can have sex.
Everyone's in a good mood tonight.
What happened to your eye?
Allergies.
Is it?
One night only. Rated R. Hippie Friday.
There's nothing like being at the stadium.
So.
Game day. Smell.
well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back doing football videos. I mean, it's going to be great. I'm excited for this season. I know people say, oh, sports is a distraction, something, everything's a distraction no matter how you look at it. You gotta have some fun sometimes. Some people are just too serious when it comes to stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, sports is a distraction. Man, everything's a distraction. Your celebrities. I mean, these are the same people that probably follow, celebrities. So,
Emmy award-winning director Sandy Grossman is being honored with the Pete Rozelle Award that goes traditionally to a member of the media who's had a great impact on the league.
like I say, guys, it is what it is, Haters gonna hate.
NBA Finals,
Don't listen to haters.
Finals, multiple opening
They're just jealous.
ceremonies at the Olympics. Sandy passed away in 2014. They're going to honor him in downtown Canton tomorrow. One of the titans of our industry.
People are saying, oh, you shouldn't get into sports now. I don't idolize athletes. I just do videos on sports. I get it. There's more important things to sports. But, everybody's going to make content of something. And here's a run, and the Panthers get inside about the 30. Out to the 30, and another commercial break. Nice view of Canton, Ohio.
Wait. Just gonna take a look inside. Looks like there's something stuck in here.
So, hope you guys doing well in the chat.
Bring demons back to the human world permanently.
Yeah, been in and out, chat, this whole game.
Today,
In and out, which I get it. Thursday night, I get it. People gotta work.
to move forward,
So,
what you build doesn't stop with the job.
we're gonna keep this going.
It becomes
So, all the way to the end. I think this is like the longest live stream I've done in a while. I think football season is gonna be like the longest live streams, which I'm not complaining. I love it. So,
250
but
reasons to choose.
hope everybody's doing well. If you missed out on the live stream, it will be posted on YouTube. So, if you, like I say, you missed out, you get to re-see it again when it gets up fully uploaded. So,
There's even streaming bundles all now.
if anybody has any questions about football videos, comment down below.
There are 250 reasons to choose.
So,
Find yours.
So, when are you ready for dinner?
How late?
Tomorrow.
So this is what Lois Lane feels like.
I love you, Lois.
A family full of cops.
We're all government agents doing the Lord's work.
Amen. The assassin is still out there.
We have to find him. Gotcha. Nothing like a little murder to bring a family together.
Iron Fire, September 21st on ABC and Peacock.
so 10:13 to go. Carolina 1st and 10.
Here at Sunday Night Football, we have our own Hall of Famer, Mike Ryan. Our sports medicine analyst was honored with the
NFL trainer from 1988 to 2013.
trainers category. He has more than 30 years of experience in the NFL with the Giants and the Jaguars. In June, he was inducted here at the Hall. You see his wife Samantha.
Oh, congrats to him. You must get paid a lot of money to be an NFL trainer. And it's going to be a run by Carolina and going to be short of the first down.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Mike. One of a kind. He's great. So much of an expert for us, helping us with injuries, for the players, helping all of us with all of our own injuries.
Yeah. But you know, he's a great athlete.
Oh, my
He
gosh,
does all these crazy competitions, and he's the worst athlete in his family. Really.
9:40 to go, and it's going to be another run for Carolina. Going to be short of the first down. Be 3rd down and 1 or 3rd down and inches coming up.
It means so much. I mean, the journey of it for the 26 years and the people I was with and my staff, it means a lot to me. I'm very grateful for the honor by NFL athletic trainers and the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It's very special.
How much fun do you have down here on the sidelines with us now?
This is the best part. I mean, the journey, this magical journey continues with you and obviously Mike and Chris, and it's amazing.
3rd down and 1 for Carolina. They're going to run again. Look out! Gets away! A big run for the Panthers! And they hunt him down. Oh, man. Look out for that Panther running. So they finally drag him down inside in the Arizona territory. And that was gone. Meep, meep, gone. So a gain of 36 yards for the Carolina Panthers. Panthers trying to keep the lead alive. Up by 1. Takes it that King. Nice pass. Inside the 20. Athletic trainers.
The players, the contributors, the coaches, but also public relations, equipment staff, film and video. They are also
There's Michael Ryan. So, well, that's nice. The trainers get on the Hall of Fame.
so many people who make the NFL happen who are honored. And I love the way the Pro Football
2nd and 5 now for Carolina. Takes a snap. Gonna run. It'll be 3rd down coming up for Carolina.
out here of note, almost only officials on the field tonight have not had the chance to work the Hall of Fame game. And they're all veteran officials. Everything's been in the league for 10 years or more. Craig Rolstad in year 24. You see the field judge, Jim Quirk, in his 16th year. And Sarah Thomas, in her 12th year, Sarah told me before the game, she had a chance to go into the Hall of Fame. She's, of course, the first female official in NFL history. And there is display honoring that in the Hall. And she got the chance to see that.
So 3rd and 4. 7 minutes to go. Whoa, he gets tipped and almost intercepted. Almost got intercepted. So it'll be 4th and 4 coming up. But I think Carolina's going to keep the offense on the field. So it's 4th down coming up. Now they're going to get the field goal unit on. Fitzgerald. He's 1 for 1. He made a 33-yarder. Now he's got a 37-yarder coming up. Wind's blowing a little bit. Kick is up, and it is good. And Carolina is up by 4. 27-23, 6:53 to go. Here in the 2026 NFL Hall of Fame preseason game. So, I'll be right back, guys. And we're back. Mike Tomlin, 2007. Yep. Yep. Mike Tomlin wearing a CJY2K jersey. Like I said, prayers to him after being diagnosed with ALS. So. Yeah. So now Carolina will kick it off. If you guys want me to do the ice bucket challenge for ALS, let me know down in the comments below. So look out, Arizona gets a good return with 6:48 to go. 2025 week 18. Yeah, that was a great game doing that short video as yeah, John Harbaugh's last game as a Raven. So 1st and 10. Arizona is going to get a... Whoa! Did he get the catch? He did, and it's a first down, Arizona.
What I remember is the one in Baltimore where Ben Roethlisberger had his nose crooked, right? And they came out, and so we always wait for injury information before we say anything. And the information we got back from the Steelers was, yeah, he's absolutely fine, nothing wrong with his nose and all. They took a close up, and I drew on it. I said, "You mean this highway always turned like this?"
Well, I'm glad to see Mike Tomlin's retired. You know, great coach. I hope Mike Tomlin becomes a Hall of Famer too. But most time. Most time.
Nobody really wanted to look at him. It was called a catch on the field. It's been challenged by the Panthers. Tested out the system here in game one and have the result after that.
Oh, okay. So we got challenged by the Carolina Panthers. Looks very close.
What a hotel, right? And only $250 a night for my favorite site. What? You didn't check Trivago? Got mine for $155. You have to check Trivago. Oh yeah, prove it.
On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites, even your favorite one. Look, same hotel, $100 less. You didn't check Trivago?
I didn't check Trivago.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 40%. Hotel, Trivago.
Another day. Same pain, same meds, same struggling for symptom relief. Injections like Humira and
Oh, mine visiting Canton, Ohio.
moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA and PSA joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. Even after 3 years, many people feel
So,
relief.
yeah.
Rinvoq can leave skin noticeably clearer.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. See the event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor.
Well, let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. You know, 2026 has been a good year. Like I said, Jack Hughes. That was one of my favorite videos of all time. Was Jack Hughes doing that. You know, the gold medal game. One of the greatest. But that's probably my favorite video, short video of all time. It was fun.
Tuesday on NBC and Peacock. Buckle your seatbelts. We're kicking off the national finals. Break out rookies and integrate storm. Anything can happen. Oh, we're not worried. American Ninja Warrior. Monday on NBC and Peacock.
We're back to call stands.
Call a stand. We first down, Arizona.
Got the ball at the 45-yard line. It's another catch for Reggie Virgil. Able to hang on to that. That's his fourth of the night.
Oh, nice catch by Virgil.
50 yards. Carson Beckman, 15 of 19. Keeping Slovis has blocked.
So here we go. First and 10 for Arizona. Gonna run the ball. Look out! Breaks the tackle. First down, Arizona. Arizona looking like they're gonna take back the lead here with 6 minutes to go.
And then after that, it's opening night, Wednesday night in Seattle, as the Seahawks take on the
So NFL kickoff Wednesday night will be the Super Bowl rematch between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. That's gonna be a good game.
no question. Everybody will be done informed, that's for certain.
So
But I don't know that the
first and 10 for Arizona.
banner games are also the energy in that venue.
They're gonna run the ball, but
Tough assignment for New England. It appears to be a run back to the Super Bowl, but that venue is going to be significant. And Seattle's rushers in one-dimensional moments will have an opportunity to pin their ears back. New England's going to have to bust out of that locker room, man. They have to play great early in an effort to kind of quell the energy in that environment.
They better figure out a way to block him this time.
oh, look out! Whoa! Second down and 9, and not much for the Cardinals as
One tackle, they're going to have some people moving around with their guard, their rookie guard down.
5 minutes to go here.
So, and A.J. Brown, right? I mean, Drake May's a deep ball thrower.
Third down coming up for the Cardinals. The rematch, third Super Bowl rematch in Week 1 following the 1970-2016. If I remember that correctly, the 2016 rematch, Week 1, was the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers. Carolina lost on a field goal that went wide. Oh, nice pass. Whoa! First down, Arizona. That was awesome. Good catch made by Virgil. He's been playing pretty well here in this game.
It shows that they've had some good training camp practices, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the play callers, particularly Mike LaFleur. He called some double moves, some aggressive calls.
4 minutes to go here.
Young Carson back then, some rhythm and some energy. I thought there was some helpful play calling as well.
So tell us about a head coach not calling the plays. So you were a great defensive coordinator. I think you had the number 2 overall defense when you got the job with the Steelers. And you came out, and the decision to be a head coach and not be the play caller.
Yeah, I've heard the Steelers during the 2000s and 2010s, they had a great defense. Rolling. Got a man. Breaks the tackle but goes out of bounds. Third down coming up for the Cardinals.
Unbelievable you use that word, because that's exactly what Canales would tell us. He said that our guys
Third down and 1 for the Cardinals. Deep in Carolina territory. They're going to run the ball.
take care of a penalty or trying to motivate the defense.
And going to be short of the... Gets the first down, but going to be short of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. Arizona still. Arizona trying to line as much clock as they need. Brad Zizak. So first and goal for Arizona. Arizona trying to line down to the 2-minute warning here. 2:40 to go. Oh, they got to hurry up. They're having some miscommunication. Yeah, Cardinals trying to take the lead, down by 4. So let's see what the Cardinals can do. See if they can get a run play in, or at least get a pass play. No, excuse me. So there we go, first and goal. 2:38 to go. Snap. Run. And Connor's not going to go in there. So 2 minutes to go here. 2-minute warning. In this NFL Hall of Fame game of 2026. So, been a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it's been interesting. Usually I don't do preseason games, but because it's the NFL Hall of Fame game, might as well. It was fun. So, we're almost, I would say almost 3 hours into this video. What is it like 2 hours for an NFL game?
that one on TikTok.
Super Troopers 3, rated R. I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46. It made me realize how important it is to protect my family. That's why I got life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. Get covered in minutes and 100% online.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
You got the secret. I don't think it's a secret that football fans are superstitious. Everyone's got
NFL show. Fanatics is pretty decent, I would say, for a sports store. They're pretty decent. There's some things they could do better on.
There are fans who have been wearing the same jersey to every game. Then again, I've got my own pair of lucky socks. So maybe it does.
Especially throwback gear.
Fan like a pro at NFLshop.com.
I love the throwback gear. Seahawks, Patriots, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared for NFL Wednesday night kickoff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good.
Look forward to a great season on NBC and Peacock and NBCSN. The Big Ten, Saturday night primetime games, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, one of the favorites going into this season. Orchestrating the Irish just opened up.
Notre Dame's always one of the favorites being. And no offense, I like Notre Dame, but man, they're overrated as heck. They're so overrated. So here we go. Second and goal now for the Cardinals. Trying to take the lead. Oh, they're going to. Whoa! No.
Really tell from that. All right, Jerry's been sitting there all night. Come on, you got to do some work.
Ooh, that's close.
I think he gets control with both feet down. I really do. We're looking at our last shot. Right there, he's got control, both feet in. I think it's a touchdown.
All right, give him his $1 million. Okay.
Terry McCauley, three-time Super Bowl referee. Back with us is our rules analyst. AC didn't fall asleep on the job. We didn't go to him all night. Inside the 2-minute warning, bang, bang, play.
The previous play is under review.
Terry's right there for you. We go to
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
Michael Flores looking and say, hey, maybe I got that one. Take the lead. Check that out. Replay.
That's a touchdown.
As Craig Rolstad looks
That's a touchdown. That is a touchdown, Arizona. That is a touchdown, Cardinals. They're going to take the lead.
only official who is honored in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Certainly, I think we've seen more officials from over the years be recognized for their work.
Got fans.
A lot of rules changes this year in the National Football League. Usually, this is the game that we're
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
graphics and lots of
I think that's a touchdown.
screen to take on all these rules that change. For the most part, the rules pretty much come back the way they were last year. A little adjustment to the onside.
He was sliding. That's a touchdown.
From midfield, teams are trying to use a loophole there. All right, here's the ruling review. The ruling on the field has been changed to a touchdown.
Yep, touchdown, Cardinals.
Cardinals take the lead.
And the Cardinals take the lead with 1:55 to go. Bryson Green for the touchdown. 10 plays, 62 yards.
Practice squad, slowest touchdown pass to put Arizona on top by 2.
Kurt Warner's going to love that one, right? His high school coach, and he's played some big-time football at USC. This guy started as a freshman at USC. That says a lot.
No, excuse me.
By the way, Terry is 1 for 1 all year.
So here's the snap. The hold is up, and the kick is good. So 30-27 is the score. Carolina has a chance to either tie the game or have a chance to go for a touchdown.
They want to get a field goal to tie it, they can go through that.
You know, this Haynes King has really done enough for tonight.
But Hayes King, he's been playing pretty well.
2-minute drill here at the end of this game to try and win it. Going through his progressions there in a way. Here was the third down conversion. Zips this one in between defenders on the
But King, he's been really playing pretty good. He's been playing really well. Hopefully the Panthers will keep him as the backup. So let's see what happens. He's King, got his helmet back on.
This may be it's the weirdest moment in a football game. Dave Canales, the head coach, may actually be okay with the fact there was a touchdown because now he's going to get a chance to see Haynes King in a 2-minute offense at the end of the game.
Absolutely. His quarterbacks have been good. Mike LaFleur's quarterbacks have been good. 77% completion, 5 of the 10 yards.
So 1:55 to go here. Carolina will get it back. There's Carson back. He's out of the game. He's resting up. And a touchback for Carolina. Here comes King onto the field. Bryce Young, yeah, telling his teammates, all right, let's go. Which is good. He hasn't been playing. Let him rest up. Let the starters rest. That's my point of view. Let the starters rest up.
But you also know it's a big year for him. He had a good year last year. They made the playoffs, and he has shown steady progression. But make no mistake, this is a big year for Bryce Young.
Big year for Bryce Young, but let's just hope he can stay healthy. So 1:55 to go. King's back on the field for Carolina. Snap. King. Incomplete. Couldn't find anybody home with 1:50 to go.
Couldn't tell. Did he hit his hand on that throw? He came down holding his thumb. And this is the one the quarterback
Ooh.
just ate. So don't know which finger got it.
Ooh, that looked like it was painful. So 2nd down and 10 now for Carolina. King. Back to pass. Going deep. Incomplete. 1:45 to go. 3rd down. 3rd down for Carolina. That was a good play, but yeah. So 3rd down and 10 for Carolina. See what King can do. Takes the snap. King looking, fires, and it is caught. 1st down, Carolina. Carolina does have some timeouts. Carolina's got plenty of time to get a touchdown. Takes the snap. Looking, in trouble. So time winding down. 2nd down and 2. A minute to go. Carolina trying to wind down the clock, trying to win this game. And it's a run. 1st down, Carolina. Panthers will call a timeout. So you just join us. Carolina's trying to get the win. So Buffalo Bills will see the new Highmark Stadium. Yeah, it's nice to see they're using their new Highmark Stadium. The old one's destroyed. Carolina Panthers schedule. Week 1, they got the Chicago Bears. Then the division rival, the Atlanta Falcons. Then the Cleveland Browns at Cleveland. Then Detroit on Sunday Night Football. An early bye week, and then they're at Philadelphia. So a little bit of a tough schedule to start out their season for Carolina. Takes the snap. King looking. King. Whoa. Nobody's there. Davis, but good defensive play by the Cardinals. 44 seconds to go for Carolina. So we got Arizona regular season. They got week 1 at Chargers, then Seattle, back-to-back, pretty much back-to-back division opponents. Then at the Giants, then Lions, then the Rams. Here we go, 44 seconds to go. Second down and 14 now for the Carolina Panthers. Carolina out of timeouts. King looking, fires, incomplete. Incomplete, third down and 14 with 39 seconds to go. So we go, 39 seconds to go for the Cardinals. I mean, for the Panthers, too, for both teams. Panthers takes the snap. King looking. King in trouble. Gonna run. Got plenty of room. And he's got to get out of bounds, and he does. Oh, man. Good run by King. Yeah, King's like, screw you guys, I'm running. Boom. Lay the defender out. Yeah, that's why he was ACC Player of the Year, making plays like that. 28 seconds to go. Takes the snap. Incomplete. 23 seconds to go. So quiet preseason game. So 23 seconds to go. So second down 10, 23 seconds to go. Carolina gonna run the ball, or they're gonna nope, they're gonna throw. King looking, King fire, and knocked away, incomplete. Oh, he did caught it. He did caught it. Oh, he did. Oh, nice catch by Horn. Bryce Young telling his teammate, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. So here we go. Carolina thinks he's going to go for the win here. Going to go quick. Whoa. Third and goal. Oh, they're going to try and win the game. There we go. 2 seconds left. So here we go. Carolina going to keep the offense on the field. Good call. Here we go. 2 seconds to go. 30-27 is the score. Third and goal. Last chance for the Panthers. King takes the snap. King looking. King gonna run. He dives. Touchdown. Carolina wins. Carolina wins the game. Haynes King, game-winning Russian quarterback touchdown. 13 plays, 65 yards. Have a great night, everybody. The ACC Player of the Year scores a game-winning touchdown in the preseason of the 2026 NFL Hall of Fame game. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great night. Peace out. Mighty Sports Fan signing off. Thank you so much for joining me.